Oh, and I'm a little bit out on the music today. Never mind, we'll get going anyway. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's stream. Planet Zoo, of course. I'll be playing this all week until they take the game off me. They'll be prying it out of my hands by the end of this week. So, we are back in Planet Zoo, and we are continuing with the lion enclosure that we started last week. So, let me put the right screen on. Zoo. There we go. And it's currently paused and currently silent so that it didn't bleed into the beginning. So let us look at the settings and move that back up. Don't know if we want it on 130. Let's try 100 for once, because I noticed the gameplay was a little quiet yesterday. So I had some terrible sound issues last week, and everything I just kept cutting out all the time. So what I've looked at my sound settings, and the only thing I can see wrong was maybe the microphone was too far away from my face. So I've had to stick it just right in my face, basically. And let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, let's get these guys going and see how they're getting on. This guy is really old. He's a poor old little fellow. So I don't think we're going to get any more babies out of him. Let's have a look at the stirred book. Elderly. Death. I like that there doesn't seem to be any change in when they die. They just get old and they just die at that age. So their life is already planned out completely. So I wonder whether I should... Where did he just go? Oh, there he is. He just glitched. I'm wondering whether to get another male lion ready for when he kicks the bucket. So if I go into my animal trading, let's see if there is actually any lions in the market today. Don't want buffalo. We want a lion. West African lion. Am I going to get lucky? Ooh, I'm getting lucky. But they're very expensive. He's not too bad. 12 years old. How old? I would think I'd rather have one that's not quite as old. Oh, look at all these gouging prices that people want for them. 11 years. Oh, he's not got very good genes either. I see 10,000. Who the hell is going to pay that? I suppose it's 100% on everything, but not like I can afford that. Animal has escaped. Okay. Let me adopt the lion. Oh no, that's a female. Don't want a female. Load more. I need to figure out what's wrong with the ostriches because they keep escaping, which is not good. So, 646. See, this is all too expensive for me. I've only got like 400 odd points. How many leaves have I got? 400. I think I've got like 500 leaves. But he's got good genes, and he's only 3.2 years old. So let's see if I can get him. Oh, failed to adopt animal. This drives me absolutely potty. That you try and adopt something, and there's just no way to adopt them. Let me try by price, and we'll filter. Show cash listings. Empty. Why is there no lines in the cash listings? That's stupid. Show conservation listings. And does it filter by price now to show me the cheapest ones? What if I click on that way? There we go, 200 and odd. See, he's not bad. He's only 3 years old. He's only 350. So if I keep pressing the adopt button, maybe it'll work. Come on, adopt, 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 adopt. We need good luck. Adopting failed. Animal or no longer available. Adopt. He's got no fertility. So that means basically he's not going to reproduce. That's no good. No fertility. Yeah, it's got a little bit of fertility. Oh no, was that longevity? I don't mind. No, it was definitely fertility. Just give me a damn lion. Stupid game. Adopt. Oh, we got one. Yay, got a lion. Right. So he will be waiting for us in here. Along with along with a million peafowl and a couple of... We've got a tortoise in there as well. Maybe we need to clear these out. What I'll do is I'll take a look at what we've got going in here. Oh, so this guy escaped again. There's something going on here. Move. Because they just keep escaping even though it looks like they shouldn't. That's weird. So it's scheduled for delivery in here even though it's already in here. That's very bizarre. So glitchy game is glitchy. But I'll give you a tour of what I've got up to so far. So I've been working. I worked on the sort of pavilion above the lion enclosure, and so I've put this. Yeah, I've put this glass piece in because it looks really pretty. I'm going to be using this everywhere. What? Tortoise. There's a problem with the tortoise. Oh, social's really bad. Oh, hang on one moment. There we go. I had Vicar muted again, as I always do. But you coming through now. Typical. Should be good. Typical, exactly. So I also need. There's an awful lot of problems in my zoo. I feel like a bad zookeeper right now. These guys get stressed really easily, and then it takes them forever to walk to the hidden bit of the shelter. So I think I need to... Let's just pause a minute because they're all stressed and it's not fun. So I need to reconfigure this shelter a little bit. If I get...
No sociopath, they aren't dead yet.
Oh, okay, so clearly my chat is not working again as well if sociopath is commenting. So bear with me one moment. I have to open stupid YouTube, open up the stream and open up the pop chat out. So let us go to the right screen. Chrome, YouTube. It's really interesting. Sometimes Streamlabs, the pop out bit of the chat works and then sometimes it doesn't. Mute myself. Don't need to hear me twice. And thanks for joining us as well. Are they dead yet? I've had a fair few dead animals, to be fair. I thought I would be one of these lovely zookeepers that would do everything right, but no. My zoo is... It's not great on the quality. So I think I can just close that down. Yep, there we go. So I've got chat coming through. Let me try chat. Yes, and it's all working fine. Oh, that's me just chanting, chat. Okay, I'm back to game. Also bring up the Streamlabs again, in case there's a problem. Thankfully, since I've moved over to the new NVENC, it seems to be working absolutely fine. There's been no problems with dropped frames or anything like that. Just when I played a little bit back of my last stream, and the problems I was having with the voice was just horrendous. I'm surprised people hung around as long as they did with it that bad. So they need to be able to get into the space and get some quiet time a lot quicker because they just keep getting stressed because there's so many people around, I think. So let's go into construction. We've also got some... I mean, do we want to carry on with the breeze block look? I mean, I quite like the breeze block look. You know, I have a thing for liking really industrial looking buildings, even if it's housing the poor animals. I mean, I don't think they care. I can always give them a decal or something at the front. that might work. Why not build multiple enclosures for them? But there's no need to, and also people won't donate them twice. It's just because it's the first thing they come into. It's fine. I just need to give them a little bit of more like space quicker for them to hide in. So go to my wall pieces and let's go for breeze block again. Actually, I'll edit it from this one so it's on the grid. So maybe if I put it... That's not too close, I don't think. Have to move their water. Hopefully they won't get as stressed. I feel bad for my poor little tortoises getting so stressed. I need to move the ball. Move you out the way. And they walk so slowly as well. May have to move him out the way actually. So can I move him? Let's move him to there and see if that works. That is so cool and weird at the same time. Also,
so says he meant multiple hiding places, not multiple enclosures.
Yeah. Okay. Unbox animal. Wonder why he got boxed up. And is it a tortoise? Yes. Don't know why he got boxed up, but fair enough. Still learning the game, still learning. I'll give them multiple entrances as well so they don't start getting freaked out. Maybe do an actual door here again. A construction. Press the right button. Yeah, he's going to get stuck in the wall there. Oh well. Just sectioned. Oh, poor tortoise. Kind of half buried in concrete breeze blocks. And we'll see if it works. If it doesn't, we'll think of something else. But I think this should work now. And let's get the other door back. And move these along here. At least these are all fitting. I'm not having to fiddle with the pieces too much. They're actually working today.
I think they would hide under rocks, wouldn't they? Because lions use rocks as hard shelter.
Yeah. With this one, it was because I figured when my park was new, it was one of these really low budget. Yeah. You get to see an ostrich.
Discount Animal World.
Yeah, discount turtle.
Trotter's World of Animals.
So Trotter's World of Animals is a park in the UK. Well, I say park. It's like
somewhere.
It's like a farm.
No, actually, you know what? I could stand up for them. They had a better range of animals than I gave them, than I thought they were going to have.
They had those funny... What were the monkeys? What were the monkeys that we saw?
They were a type of lemur, weren't they? They were the weird, spooky, long-legged things.
Yeah, they just walked in this really funny way. So they've got multiple entrances now. Actually, I'm gonna lay one of these on top of there. So I like the little tiny hatches that we've got. And if I move it... So you've got little tiny entrances for them. So hopefully they can get around without too much stress now. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, which is the problem for the stress they're having. Why are you going all the way over there? Escape. Move. It's still glitchy. Right, I want you to move into this bit here. Yes. There we go. That's perfect tortoise size. Sneaky, sneaky tortoises. I wonder if I've got enough bedding in here for them. I might put another one in just near all the corners. Oh yeah, I need to move the water as well. Let's move you. So you're gonna be forced to drink in front of people.
No.
I feel like this might help the welfare for them, because everything else is up to pretty good welfare. Maybe there's too many of them. Have I looked at the social group lately? How many do we have and how many are supposed to be in here? Overview, social. Social group is balanced. It's distress for some. The only thing I can put it down to is their distress because there's too many people watching them. Now this one's going to box itself up when I press play. Oh no, he's just going to walk through the concrete. Fair enough. So hopefully so the welfare seems to have gone down. What's wrong here? Water treatment is failing. Mechanic is being requested. Information centre. They probably decided they don't want to work again. I know it's... See, this is weird when it says it's failing. Unless it means profit-wise it's failing. Let's have a look at profit. So I've earned... Revenue earned is 2,000 odd.
Hey, MSN.
MSN, welcome to stream. Oh no, it's only 97 expenses is not bad, so it's definitely not failing because of that. I think it's just glitchy. Same with this Pip Shot Water one. It always says it's failing, yet there's people working in it, so... What's your problem? Okay, so are the tortoises nice and happy now? Are you feeling better? How many adults do I have as well? I have 2 adults and multiple children. I feel like this tall grass is maybe too much in here. Haven't checked whether the environment is okay. Coverage of... That's okay. It's in... Where do I look for the terrain? That's it. So... Yeah, so I can get away with doing a little bit more short grass because this feels weird having long grass inside the hut. It wouldn't grow there. Oops. No, I'm just adding more. There we go. Let's get a bit of short grass in there. So none of them are in... Oh, he's coming in for a break. Oh, she's a big girl. Might help to put some of the bedding over this way as well. So they don't have to go all the way, because it takes them forever to get back there. You kind of give them the space, but they don't always need it. So, you're talking about Atlas. Okay. I haven't been back in Atlas since this was released. These guys are always complaining that they're hot. It's like, well, yeah, it's a hot climate. I don't...
Yeah, you're in the savannah. Deal with it.
Exactly. I'm not entirely sure what you want me to do about that. He needs to keep an eye out for when this says he's died. Oh, I added a couple of windows in here because it felt weird that they had to walk all the way to the back to get any view. Yeah. Let's say that I've been working on the stuff back here. I think it's looking relatively okay. Put some appropriate planting in. Fix the stairs so that you don't fall off. Fixed here so that you don't fall off. Ooh, that's sticking out the rock a bit. Let's move that back a little bit. Hey, I don't think the lions like it when you do that. Don't tap on the glass. Oh, he's having a little snooze. And yeah, so I'm quite happy with how this is looking right now. And up past this way, I'm going to do some sort of seating area and some shops. May do a Hat's Fantastic. I need reasons to encourage people back here. So it probably wouldn't hurt to have a couple of buildings back here. Oh, Ostrich is giving birth. And he's doing a silly display. Oh, are they mating again? The inbreeding in my ostriches has got to be horrific by now.
It's getting beyond the joke.
Emma Shea says, hey. She's saying, hey, eat me. Okay, low welfare because moderate social welfare, insufficient it's crowding. Yes, all right. Okay, we've got too many of these guys. So let's ship you off. I mean, you're pretty healthy. How are you? They're all pretty healthy, so we're just gonna have to get rid of some of them. So you go to the center. I mean, to be fair, there's some of these are gonna be females, so we could just get rid of both of our females right now. Oh, you're quite a sorry sight for an animal, so let's get rid of you. And oh, here we go. One of them's grown up now, so you're pretty healthy, and you are pretty healthy. So are they're both, one's a male, one's a female. So if I keep those and put them on contraceptives so they stop breeding. So let's get you on contraceptives and you on contraceptives. Oi, stop facing off! And we'll just ship you off. There you go. We'll resolve that problem. Okay, so you're already on contraceptives. Maybe it's the other one. Many animals have welfare issues. I'm just shipping them off. Should be fine. 8 alerts. Should be fine now because I've got rid of... Oh, here come the blooming protesters again. He's on a mad run. And yeah, we'll ship you off as well. Okay, so we're left with two main animals, and they're both on contraceptives, so they can't... We need to keep control of the ostrich population. So what I can do is start shipping off some of the animals that I've got in storage now if I'm not going to use them. Oh yeah, I figured out that if you go into your habitat gates and you go into environment, or maybe it's animals, one of these buttons does it. You can change the food that they eat to get the quality up. Can't remember where. Well, maybe it's in maintenance. There we go. Oh, I can't remember where it was, but there's something that changes the quality. Oh, finances. This is minus money. There we go. So if it's in habitat contents, you can change the quality of their food.
Oh, I see. So you can sort of pay more to get better.
Yeah. So now they've...
It's a bit like Prison Architect in that way. You can you can sort of balance what you pay versus...
Yeah, so instead of having just mulch, they've now got lumpy bits of meat as well as mulch and some ribs. Yeah.
Actual recognisable meat.
Actual lumps. And they seem to be getting fed okay, so I'm happy with that. One animal not okay. Contains a dead animal. Uh-oh, what died and what did it die of? Oh, you died right in the food pit. That's not good. What, it died of old age? Oh, fair enough, it died of old age, so we'll call the vet on that and get them to... Don't eat it! This one's resorted to cannibalism. How many of these have we got now? Oh, I think we're out of male peacocks. Might have to put one back in. Plenty of females. So actually, if I ship off some of the females and bring a male in. So let's keep you in and ship off the rest. Hey, got rid of their body. Oh, lion's making a noise. Oh, did he die? Oh, he died in the food pit as well. Died of old age. Now, I'd love to see how they dispose of a lion.
It looks like he was kind of killed. It looks like impaled by a rib. West African lion, Wamba. Just
Maybe.
died of old age, 14 years
Yeah,
old.
maybe it was the food quality.
No, it's just old age.
But
They must have just got to the end of his...
yeah, but I planned ahead, and we have... Nom nom. Nom nom to you too. We have a nice, pretty new lion in stock. So they can get mating straight away. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of these. So, oh, I could trade it or release it to the wild for 7. Or get 19 for it. Alright, let's start releasing some of these out. Get some money for them. I think the tortoise I can probably put on... Ooh, 36 for that one. Sell, sell, sell. Ooh, he's getting bigger. I think. Here we go, nice new lion. You got a new dad. Because I notice when they get older... Ooh, he's off for a run. Likes his new enclosure. Their skin starts getting a bit icky. So let me check what tortoises I do have. And the quality of them. And the age. Oh, some of them have grown up. They're big boys. And I'll ship off the ones that... the excess. So you're a boy. You don't live very long, but everything else is okay. So let's hold on to you for now, but keep you. You're a boy, and again, you're okay apart from that, but we don't need that many. So we'll ship you off. So we've got one boy. You're a lady, and not very good at all, but you're a female, so you may have to mate with the male. Any other big one? You're a big one. And you're a boy or a girl, you're a boy again, and with the same genetics, so let's ship you off. I mean, if it was easier to buy them, I'd just keep buying new ones so that it wasn't so ridiculous. One little one. That's it, we've only got 3 left in here now, so they should be much happier actually with that. Oh no, there's another one over here. And you're a lady, and they're all the same at the moment, so guess we'll ship you off as well.
Yeah.
Send it to Trade Centre.
Yeah, this seems to be one of the slightly more maybe annoying parts of the game is to constantly have to worry about like the fast breeding animals.
But I think some people will enjoy that gameplay. What are you up
That's
to?
true, yeah.
You're protesting nothing. I think the protesters... Well, the protesters need an overhaul because they just sit here complaining even though the animals are happy. If I go back into the main screen, they will go away. Okay, so before it gets out of control, I will send some of these animals off to... So I may as well trade all these. So I'm not going to use them. And maybe tortoises are more in demand than... Nobody wants the peafowl because there's so many of them on the marketplace.
Yeah, they breed like vermin.
I can only move him. That's weird. So he looks like he's stuck in there forever. Because it's only saying move him. It doesn't say where to move him. Oh well. Let's get rid of these ones then as well. Oh no, it's just broken again. Try opening up the window again. Yeah, these are going like hotcakes. Can't do anything with that. Can trade you. Can trade you. Just keep hitting the trade button to get this out a bit. Get some leaves in case we need more lions. And that's the max before it breaks again. It's really annoying having to go back into the windows all the time. Oh, there we go. So apparently I can only put him in move him into here. That's weird. So these will only move. Can't sell them or anything. Maybe they didn't grow up properly. Stored animal 26. People are buying some of them. Okay, trade. I probably should do this more often so I'm not just flooding the market with so many animals in one go. What I do wonder as well, do they age in storage or are they just like in suspended animation? So they're all on the market. You can trade as well. Let's get rid of them all. Hopefully I'll get some money from this. Trade, trade, trade. Also, I wonder if you buy back ones that you've already had. Spot fine. I'm not having that. Because there's nothing wrong with them. They've just got glitched. I'll move out into the main window, I think, after this to get rid of them. Otherwise they're just going to sit there forever. Yeah, nobody wants these, so I may as well release them. Onto the peafowls. So, Indian peafowl. Released a while for nothing. Yeah, just get rid of it. I mean, what I should be doing is keeping an eye on who's who. And just getting rid of the ones that are... Oh, it can release you to the wild. Let's do that. Just keep one set of parents until, like, the mother dies or something, and then try and replace it with a new one. So that I'm getting higher quality animals. Ooh, trade for 3. Trade for 2. It's weird how some of them don't offer release to wild money. Maybe clearly something wrong with them. I suppose I could quick trade those. And it's broken. Ah, there we go. Trade doing it. Right, I think we're almost at the bottom of the screen now. Release to wild for 1. How many points have I got now? 230. Oh, that's because I had to buy that lion. We'll get rid of these ones as well. Only a few to go. Traded out of the zoo. Ooh, last few remaining. Release for 1. I mean, if I did concentrate on actually getting good animals, I'd probably end up having better offers for money for them. So we'll see how we get on. Right, so they're all gone to auction now. Right, so I will close out, save, and exit into main menu. Okay. Let's see if this fixes it and gets rid of those stupid protesters. Finding myself logging in and out of franchise mode quite a lot recently. Right, back into the zoo. Back into zoo name Profit.
That's a very
Ninja
very
Pumpkin, welcome to stream. Have to mute the stream. Well, you could just do your job. There you go. They're moving now. They're off. Tell me you're going home. Oh, they're protesting these guys. What's wrong with them? Low barrier status. You're healthy. You're happy and healthy. They're just protesting that they don't want to see ostriches anymore, maybe?
Maybe.
Because there's nothing wrong with the ostriches.
Protesting. It's like, we're bored with this.
There's a conspiracy here, because they just want... Whenever I get inspected now, I'm going to get spot fines of 100 because of the ostriches. When there's nothing wrong with them, they're fine. Are they protesting all the inbreeding, maybe? Maybe that's the only problem there is.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
Yeah. How would you even know? Any sleeping in here? Oh, just some little ones. But these are so broken. What are you protesting about? You're protesting about things that aren't here? I don't get it. Because there's nothing wrong with them. I don't even think I own those ones anymore. Unless they're in the trading centre still. What's left in my trading window? Oh, they must be because they're in here. So... hopefully they should get... they'll be gone soon. Maybe just move to another area of the zoo. While they're doing that. I think that's the problem. You have to keep on top of it and resolve issues before they become an issue, because if you don't, the protesters glitch out and get stuck. So, what do we want to do today? Do we want to do more on the lion enclosure? Should I do the shops at the top, or just set up another animal enclosure over here?
Maybe start with a bit of detail on the lions. I mean, see, that's what you've titled it. So.
That's true. That just gives an idea of something that I could do. Oh, he's playing with the box. Or was he playing with the box? Hello, little guy. Oh, look at the size of those paws. That's so cute.
Bless.
How do you like your new dad?
He plays with the box.
Oh, yeah.
New dad.
Yeah. So he's quite young and healthy. How about you? Are you young and healthy? Oh, come on. Have a girl before... Maybe I need to get another female lion as well. If I can afford one. So I have to keep checking that animal trading screen and see if it comes up with anything that I can buy. I've got 1 million in the bank. I'll happily buy one. But it doesn't show me ones that are there to buy. Show cash listings only. Empty. Why is there never any lions for sale? Stupid. And I can't afford the ones that are there. So I've only got... how many leaves have I got?
Afternoon, Vectrix.
Beck, welcome to stream.
Hope you don't mind us, though, that we know your secret identity.
You're just giving away secrets there. Oh, okay. What if I go for... so, can they list by price and quite low? There we go. Low price. Can't afford it. And that's the cheapest one we've blooming got. We'll have to hope that they breed soon, and we'll have to do some selective inbreeding for a while. Because playing with the box. I love the way they just bat the box for a while. That's them playing with it.
I wonder, do like the smaller ones get in it, or does they literally just pick it up?
Vex says he's Batman. I would hope so. That would be beautiful if they did. But yeah, we're gonna have a line problem soon. Okay, what's wrong here? Information and pip shop. When there's nothing wrong with them, it's fine. So, we do have a problem that maybe I'm just going to have to breed a load of the peacocks again. So that... Oops, did I sell all of my male peacocks? I meant to bring one back in, didn't I? Hopefully there's one still in there I can bring back. No peacocks. We need a peacock. Oh, there's one left. Right. Cancel. Move. Let's bring you back in. We have to start off slow and work our way up to healthy, happy animals. Selective breeding so that we can earn some more leaves and I can afford another blooming lion before the other ones die. Now let's get you off your contraceptives. She's free and single and ready to mingle. Oh, that food needs sorting out. Call keeper. Stop telling me there's something wrong with it. We know there's nothing wrong with it. Can't we selective breed ninja? Maybe, do I need more vets soon? Because she's just sat there doing nothing when I said to bring my... I selected to bring my peacock back. Show me the peacock. Why is he not in storage? Oh, where's my peacock gone? Oh, there he is. Right. Did it just not... Did it fail? I don't want to bring two of them in. And it's the vet's job to... no, he's just bringing... Oh, no, there he is. There he is. There he is. Right, so you need to get busy. And we're just going to have to keep a close...
Let's get busy.
Yeah, we'll have to keep a close eye on them. And we need some serious breeding going on so we can get more of those leaf points. Now, where does it show me how many of those I have?
It's at the bottom next to your money.
Oh yeah.
You have 236.
Yeah, it's not a lot then. Just keep an eye on this every so often as well.
You get them for releasing to the wild.
Yeah, you get less for releasing into the wild. You can also get some for trading with other players. Maybe these are in high demand because there's kind of like a community challenge on at the moment where they're saying, oh, we need release X amount into the wild. It's like, no, sell them to me. I need more lions, otherwise the lions are just gonna fail.
Gonna have to go out with a big net.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, we just turn this into a cheetah exhibit or something. Are they all asleep in their little cave? Oh, he's playing with the scratching post.
Oh.
I know he's got a camera shy because I wandered in there. But I thought that was a good place. Oh, why did I put it right in front of the pillar? Stupid me. I thought that was a good place to put it.
Yeah. And so there's only a month ago, and you can trade as friends.
That should be good.
Because I don't know whether it
Oh, he grew up.
Whether it does it anonymize it, or can you?
No, I think you can see who
specifically trade and buy between specific players.
Hopefully you can agree yourself for trades. He pooped right on the scratching post there. Right, you've got 2 males now. Oh no, they're gonna fight, aren't they? Fine, we get rid of the gonna have to look now properly on the genetics. So he's just grown up. Studberg. And you that's the one I brought. So I need to get rid of this one because don't want him to breed with his mother. This isn't what was it we were watching?
Crusader Kings.
This isn't Crusader Kings, no. So if I send to animal storage. God, I'm playing the game properly. Oh, yeah. Can I just move the keeper in front of there so it looks more realistic? That's going to be awesome to trade between zoos and have breeding programs. Yes, because otherwise you do end up with crappy genetics, which it makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, so okay, so I can get 382 for that. Ah, so breeding lions is the way to go. So if I trade. Is it because I've got the game paused?
Maybe.
Because I need that sweet money. Wallet. Trade. Sell. So hopefully that should. These ones I'm probably just gonna have to sell them because they're clogging up my feed. Yeah. Yeah, so actually I need more of these to actually even make.
A very unusual greeting there, Shock Prism. Well, welcome to the stream anyway.
You should buy me this game. I think there's a long line of people before random people on the internet, unfortunately. But nice try. Okay. You are now I need her to get pregnant before she can't get pregnant. Because otherwise we're in a bit of a pickle. How old are you? Oh, she's close, but like you're all happy and healthy. You should be able to breed. And they're not spiders for everyone. I mean, I suppose that's something I could do again. I could set up an exhibition space and start trading, because some of those breed like crazy as well. Like the you can get decent stuff for the snakes, and they don't take much maintenance either, because I don't think the keepers have to do anything with them. So I could set up some little exhibits here. Do like a little offshoot on this section here, right by the entrance. That might be an idea. Okay. So we'll get. I can't remember. I need to put the exhibit down first before I put a path down, because they don't like it otherwise. So if I go to, I think it's in facilities. Build an enclosure for Leela and Fry. Right. Ooh. Oh yes. Oh yes. I've unlocked a transport ride. That's cool. Didn't see that before. So it'll be in small animal exhibits. Now I had problems with this last time. Large Indian exhibit. That's very large. Oops. Always pressing the wrong button, aren't I? I know it's Futurama. I'm not sure which episode it is that you mean.
I've been trying to think about that one. Is it the one where where it's like supposed to be like the nature documentary and they're all types of animals?
So I'm cheating here and just using the. Ugh, look how ugly it is, but it's fine. I'll make it look pretty in my own time, because that takes forever and everyone gets bored. So, go to guest facilities and get down those sweet donation buckets. The most important part of the game. Oh, Leela and Fry book a holiday, and it is actually a human enclosure for a zoo run by aliens. I don't remember that episode.
Not familiar. It might be one of the later episodes where I got behind on watching them.
I'm sure we watched them all.
No, I think there's some of the very later episodes that I was kind of.
Oh, there's nothing for sale. Animal market. Empty market. There's no animals for sale. Oh, that's a shame. Refresh list. Maybe it's broken. Glitchy game is glitchy. And I wonder if I can get it from here. No, exhibit trading. There we go. That's crazy that there's absolutely nothing in the list for... They must be broken right now, so scratch that idea. I was going to make a profit on some sweet exhibit animals, but there isn't any available. Right, I am just going to open the window because the PC is making this room incredibly hot. Hopefully we shouldn't get interrupted by the ice cream van today because it's raining. But, you know, maybe he's still going to chance his luck. How's the sound today, by the way? Am I cutting out at all? To say last stream, I played some of it back and I'm like, that's horrendous. I'm clearly talking to nobody because I'm always constantly chatting. I know it's important to keep chatting. And half of that, it's just silence. I was like, I was speaking. You just couldn't hear me.
Which was weird because I could hear you perfectly over Discord. So
it's just bizarre. OBS is glitchy. Vic is a bit low.
Yeah, but you always say that you don't like the sound of me anyway, so you're never happy.
Well, I've turned Vicar up a little bit, and hopefully that should.
Don't do that.
And let's have a look at the chatty chat again. Get some nice chat today. Come on, give me some animals. Select all. Empty trade. No animals available. Oh, we're back. Right. So it was the snakes, if I remember rightly, gave some decent...
Snakes!
But there's no snakes in there. I can have... There's a pair of... So there's one frog. 2 boy frogs. I don't want 2 boy frogs. I need a boy and a girl. Ugh, I'm going to have to go with the spiders again. I don't like the spiders. But the one... Oh, he's... Right, he's good. And she's... Alright. I did get the same type of spider then, didn't I? Yes. Oh, but she's really good. Right, let's get rid of the one we just bought. And keep the... Oh no, they're the ones that are 2. So, silver is better than... That bronze, I guess?
Yeah, if it's medals, it'll be medals. It'll be bronze, silver, gold.
Don't select you. 58.67, 58.50. Right. You... I'll just cash you back in. And let's put you in the exhibit then. Send to zoo. Oh, stop complaining about the spiders. Might have to pause the game because obviously the spiders don't have anything they need.
Yeah,
so.
I'm not sure whether they'd model that into the game with like if there's too many boy or too many girl frogs that they'll just change sex.
Oh, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Because they do that, don't they?
Proper Jurassic Park. That's why they.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I so want that. Right, welfare's bad.
DNA, don't they?
No, it's been a couple of days since I did this one, so I have to remember. So I need to check the temperature. They are too hot. They need to be a lot cooler. I think it's about 30 they need to be. So let's get their temperature down first. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And the rest is okay. Oh, still a little bit too hot. Try 29. 28. There we go. They have to be 28 degrees. And all that sort of stuff I need to unlock, don't I? I can't influence that until we've done research on the spider. So animals. And we go to... No, it's not in that screen. It is in the research one. So into the zoo. Onto our staff and... Vet research. Oh, and you can be doing the lion as well. We have new... Ooh. It's like, yay, I get the lion and Terry gets the spider. I go and have a look at spiders. Right. So aside from that, I need to put that in group 1, don't I? So if we go into into people again, and then into work zones. So work zone 1. Edit work zone. Let's put you both in work zone 1. Now I noticed something was red here. Is that because it's not in a work zone or something?
Is that just the colour of the work zone, or red usually means bad, doesn't it?
Yeah,
So...
it normally means it's not in a work zone. Not in any work zone. Okay, put the toilets in work zone 1. That should help. Oh. How the hell did that... You moved the camera a little bit and the whole thing just glitches miles away. I need to check on my lions. Have they had more cubbies? Any cubs yet? Are you pregnant yet? Oh, I think we're going to have a problem here. She's so close to not being able to have babies anymore. Why you have no babies? Where's your matey mate anyway? That's no good. He's all the way in here and you're the way out there. Need to start mating. Be much healthier for you. I guess, again, I should just keep checking the thing and see if there are any lions available for hardly anything. Animal trading. Oh, look, I've got up to 7. No, 240. I thought that's how many people there are. I thought that was my leaf points for a second. Lion.
You thought, where did they all come from?
Yeah. Nobody wants my ostriches. Now show me the price from the lowest. 300, but they're all men. I need a lady lion. Like the cheapest lady is 415. I can't afford her. Maybe the peacocks or peafowl have had babies. Well, there was only 1 in there before, and there's 2 now, so they must have been doing something. Need you to breed like rabbits. And I'll just keep releasing them to the wild to hopefully. How are your genetics anyway? So these are all... Oh, no. Don't want you on contraceptives. I need you to be breeding. Oh, he ain't very good. But it's all we've got at the moment. That research is complete. Let's have a look at the vet screen then. Yay! What do I win? My lions get healthier. And Terry's like, I don't want to look at spiders anymore. It's like, you're gonna. Oh, don't make me keep looking at the spiders.
Yeah, you're spider guy today.
You spider guy all week until he knows everything there is to know about spiders.
Yeah, I don't want you to stop until you're dreaming about spiders constantly.
Alright, I need to name these because I need to know which ones are the mothers and which ones are the... Right. Let me have a look at these. The animals. Oh god, they all want to... Let me see the spiders! I want to see the spider! Ricardo. I need to how do you rename them? How can I name Ricardo?
Why would you even name one of the horrible things?
Because I need to remember which ones are the parents, because we need to start making cash. So there's Ricardo and... What's the name of the mother in here? Animals. Rosemaria. That's stupid that you... Because I'm pretty sure that was the same... You could name the lions and stuff by just clicking on them.
Well, because you can't click on thing, can you? What if you can just click on the little pen, as Vectric said, up where the name is, up at the very top, the grey bar. There's a little edit pencil icon.
Oh yeah, excellent, thank you. Good spot. So, a big mama spider. And
it took me a second to realise what Vectrix was saying there, because I was a bit like animal pen.
Pen icon?
And I wasn't sure, and then it was like, no, I knew you meant the icon for it, but I thought you meant animal pen.
And Rico. You can be Scary Daddy. Maybe that's the way forward. If I start naming my animals something silly and putting them on the market, maybe I'll have better luck.
Yeah, maybe.
These just nobody wants them. No, why won't you come and take my ostriches off my hands? Nobody wants an ostrich. Again, just keep checking it occasionally, because I may get lucky with a female lion. Oh, I've got up to 626, so something happened.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Right. Close button. No, I don't want to buy another male. Aluna, you're too expensive. Say 1,500 points for that. Select by price again. You're only 300, so maybe I can... Ooh, poor a Benny. Oh, she's not in good shape. You're not in good shape either. I need to save up for better lions, I think. 418, and at least you've got... It's just bad there. Nobody wants you. Poor lions, nobody wants you. Oh, the peacocks have given birth. Baby peacock alert. How many have we got? Baby peacock 1. And how are you looking? Fertility is terrible. But he's got good appeal. Probably because it's a little baby. So I might just have to try and release these into the wild. Maybe I do need to get another male peafowl. Maybe buy one to try and I need to get on track. Get things moving. Oh, my blooming headphones got caught in the wheel of the chair. I need a better setup to put the wire from the microphone somewhere. So I'm constantly getting stuck in the chair. Is that a baby? No. Are you pregnant yet? Please tell me you're with child or with cub. Nope. Just bringing me over here to watch you poop. Nobody. It's so sad. Nobody comes and uses this elaborate decking that I spent like 4 hours making last night. Nobody cares. I do need to put a shop up here or something that would get some people interested. They do like it down here though, which I'm happy about. Like she's enticing them in. But unfortunately, I think she's too old now. Let's have a look. Yeah, unfortunately, she's an old lady. And we need another line for this guy before he gets too old to breed as well. Otherwise, we're just in a constant cycle of this. Have these been breeding again? Yes, right. It's like we fund stuff through our inbreeding of ostriches. You are a female. Female? Oh, male that's on contraceptive. So you have good genes. How about you? Ooh, you're bad. Right, let's ship you off and see if we can sell you. How about you? It's not the worst. The fertility is quite bad, but everything else is good. You are... Oh, you're really good. So we'll keep you and we'll send you off. What?
Just 1 minute.
See, these stupid protesters are stuck here for no reason. We've got two... That's a male, isn't it? Yes, the big puffy tail. I love the puffy tail. And you're good. You have great genes. You are... You have great genes as well, but we don't need you, so let's get rid of you. Maybe we can earn money through these guys. So now we're left with one male, one female. It's just constant management of what your animals are doing and when. And then trading the ones you don't need. So back into animal trading. Now these ones, can I release into the wild for 2? I suppose it's better than nothing, isn't it? Hopefully we can start getting these into the wild a bit better. And let's... Oh, 10 for that one. Well, that's good. Oh, staff are angry about something. Can't find an accessible research station. Yay, Brazilian wandering spiders all done. Wow, he researches that quickly. Check the animal trading centre again. So, how many ostriches have we got here that need? You can get 1 for you.
Let's play the counting game.
I know. I'm not getting very far, am I? With
the lions.
Well, I'll look back in a second. Hopefully, she'll be pregnant again. Right, so nobody wants those. So they bought the lion. Everyone wanted the lion. Everyone, like, lions are hot at the moment. Everyone wants lions.
Everybody loves lions.
Yeah, but she's kind of a waste of space now because there's cubs. There's cubs.
Oh!
I've got 2 baby cubs.
Yeah, this was a clickbait
stream. Yes. This was a clickbait stream. No, we're back at the lions. Vet research is complete. Let's have a look. Nice. So you can start doing... why don't want you to do the tortoise. Let's cancel that. Was there already? Oh, the lions are up to top as well. Alright, so it's just the spiders then. Right, so I'm confused now that she's elderly, so how the hell did she give birth? Or maybe it was just before she went past that one. But these 2 are going to be... So you're a boy. Are you a boy as well? You are... No, we've got a lady. We've got a gold lady lion. But the problem is she can't breed with her dad. So we're going to keep her and we'll rename her as Daughter 1 or something. I'm so inventive with my names, aren't I? So, Daughter 1. So we're going to keep her, but she can't breed with her dad. So let's name him. Because again, it won't be long before he's too old as well, so... Studbook. No. Let's call you Dad 1.
Dad 1.
And the thing is, well, it is actually interesting how you do all this, because obviously I can't put another lion in right now to breed with the daughter, because she won't like that. The other lion will fight with it until... for dominance. He's getting straight off. As soon as he grows up, he's getting shipped off to the animal market for more of these leaf points. Really, really just want my animal points. This one's nearly dead, so I suppose she can live out her retirement here. Or she can have more babies if she's able. That would be good if she could. Appeal 9,000. Nice. And yeah, she's elderly now, so how's this? That's not too bad. See, we're starting off to get some decent results here with when we're not inbreeding. And this dude, how's he looking? There could be a lot better, but hey. Research complete on the spiders. So maybe we should give Terry a break after this. But it does mean I can put more stuff in there now to enrich the spider's life. They don't ask for much, all they want is a log. So...
Personally, I think that's indulging them too much.
yeah, just give them some logs. It's super, super popular, that one, then. Now, I wonder if we've got any snakes available yet, because I think they are good for points for releasing into the wild as well. And we've got enough money for one, hopefully. Or do we need to save that for another lion? I suppose we could check if there's any other lady lions available, so that once this one, where is she? No, because we may as well wait, because we've already got a female lion here who has got all right genetics. We may as well wait till the other one dies, then get another male lion in there to breed with her. Yes, that's a good plan. We'll stick with that. How are the peacocks doing? Well, we've got one male, a couple of babies now. That's our money maker. Same with the ostriches. We just have to keep releasing them into the wild. Right, this is grown up now, so... Oh, were we keeping hold of her for some reason? You are... Well, let's ship you off. And let you breed. How about you? Are you allowed to breed? Yes. Stupid protesters. Stealing my money. Oh, and you're grown up now as well, so we can get rid of you. Okay, back into the animal screen. And so they've got 18 minutes left on them. Female ostrich. Right, yeah, released for 9. It's better than nothing. Gonna take me a while to get up to the sort of points I need for my animals, though. And released for 1. Jesus. Better than nothing, I guess. What else have I got left in there? Right, you're still waiting for... Okay, let's leave you be then. And how long it takes for these guys to grow up. They must all be in the... Oh, they're both going for a sleep. That's so cute. Gonna sit down by their mum. Oh, they make the most adorable noises. That's so cute. She's not even looking. How could you pass up having to watching that? Like I said, vet research was done, so go back into the vet screen. And get... Terry's just powering through on the wandering spider, isn't he? Excellent. Ah, they seem happy enough. How old are they now? Oh, they've still got plenty of time to grow up. So, we're raking in the cash probably from them. It's the leaf points we need so we can get a better variety of animals. That's always going to be an issue now.
Yeah.
Just because it's broken at the moment and there's not enough like animals that you can pay money for. Right, mechanic's on his way, so... Oh, mechanic for both of them. Do I need another mechanic, do you think? How many have I got? It's interesting that you have to deal with, like, the mechanics of, like, failing infrastructure. Staff? How many... Oh, I've only got 1, yeah, so I need another mechanic, probably. I assume if you don't assign him to a work zone, he'll just go and do it.
You would hope so. You'd hope they just kind of generally wander around.
No, he's like, first things first, I'm gonna look at the peafowls. Fix the peafowl fence. There's our boy. Now that they're still...
boy.
Yeah, it's your boy, Peacock. They're still babies, so it's fine. Have the spiders had any more spiders? I'm hoping to make money out of this. Also, their layout can probably move up now. Yeah, there we go. Should start breeding soon. Yes, they've had babies. Right, so it is Big Mama and Scary Daddy we need to keep hold of. Oh, no, she's pregnant now. No, we don't want it inbreeding. So you go to the trade centre. Animals. For you. Out to trade centre. So Mama's good. Just have to keep selecting these now. Okay, I think that's left us with just 2 spiders left. Cool. Right.
Left us with too many spiders.
Yeah. I'll check that trade centre again, and I'm hoping I can release these in the wild or something, or get something for them. Exhibit trading. Damn it, I can only get cash for them.
Ooh.
Why can't I release them to the wild? I don't want cash. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh well, I'll get some cash for you then. So my plan was scuppered. So scratch the spider. The spiders are useless. Spiders are spiders. You're no good to me.
We all suspected it.
Yeah. Those guys are fine. We got more ostriches yet? No. Right, I'm gonna, because there's only 2 left in there. I'm gonna try save and go to the main menu again. See if this gets rid of the protesters. Because I'm hoping that those protesters will just leave me alone soon. Like, those ostriches are long gone. Franchise mode. God, I'm nearly up to 1,000 people in the park. That's scary.
It all seems to be handling it quite well.
Okay, they're off. Thankfully. The noise, I don't know, it's just really can't stand the noise they make. A lot of people around here. Like, this is a scary amount of people in the park. And nobody wants to use the main gate. Maybe I need to put something here that encourages people to this part of... Right, I'm going to put a water shop down here. So if I go into construction, I need people to force people down the main path. Oh, I know, a Hat's Fantastic store or something. So facilities. And guest facilities. Hat. You all want hats. And we'll give them a long path for it as well. Okay, so that's given me a new member of staff, which is another headache. So, what's your name? Need to know who this guy is, so I can... Doesn't say who's in here. Let's go to staff then. Vendors. Oh, it'll be the one that doesn't have a work zone. So again, you go to work zone 5. And then work zones, we add this to work zone 5. Edit work zone. You. And that should help. Right, are we sort of splitting the guests off a little bit then? Oh, look, they get little animal hats. Ah!
Oh,
A little bit scary, some of them. Alright, fine. I'm tired of the noise as well. I'm going to put some coolers down here. Habitat. Cooler. $50 blooming dollars for that. Hopefully that should cool people some people off as well. May hide them in bushes eventually. No, look, they're still here. Who are you protesting? You are protesting Shani, Namusa, Asa, and Enam. Are they in the trading centre? Who's left in here? Enam. Oh, so that it's because they're left in here. Well, I've only got 10 minutes left on them, so we'll sell them off after we get down to that last 10 minutes. So the rest of these are absolutely fine. Nothing. Oh, they've had babies at least. Okay. Tortoises are great. You just kind of leave them be, and they seem happy enough now that they're right by. But yeah, their stress. Oh, their stress is fine. You stressed? No, you're good. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze.
Are you stressed in your breeze block bunker?
Sorry, just had a sneezing fit.
Get them all out.
Yeah. They make a funny noise. You're fine. So I might just leave the spiders on, oh god, they've already had spiders. Can I click them all? Can't move them all at once. It's so frustrating. Just what if I put them in the trash? Doesn't work. Alright. So this is going to get really micromanagey. So you put you on that. Daddy should be okay as is. Back in here and...
That sounded very weird.
What sounded weird?
Daddy should be okay as he is.
Yeah.
I'm his daddy.
Vex says at least the tortoises don't sound like the turtles and Atlas. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. And you need to go. Stupid, I can only sell them. I can't release them for the leaves. I need the leaves. I wonder if that's the same for all exhibit animals, and I'm guessing it is. I'm guessing they all won't let us do anything with them. So again, stick you in there and back into animal trading. And oh no, it's species one. Exhibit for these, isn't it? Yeah. So that button could have got 16 for that if I had a blooming option for it. 145 quid. It's great, but I don't need it.
Yeah, because what are you currently on? It's like 1.3 million,
Yep.
1.4 million.
Yeah, 1.3 million. So I'm not hurting for cash. I'm hurting for leaf points.
But you can't sort of buy leaf points with cash.
I know, that'd be good. I mean, is that how it works in real life? That you can, when people do that,
Well,
don't
yeah,
they
'cause
trade?
it's like you carbon offset, don't you? You make donations to
Okay, I've got 2
other
females
things to
and 1 male.
So it is a figure. It's like you're giving money to causes that are ecologically good.
And they're all good. So yeah, we'll just keep releasing those into the wild. Nobody wants to buy them. I can't get offload my ostriches in the market because nobody wants them. So have they gone through yet? Have we reached the 10 minutes yet? 4 minutes. Come on, people, come and get yourselves a deal. For 4 minutes, I can offer you plenty of ostriches. And baby lions. Have we got any more of them yet? No. Mummy pregnant? That'd be good if she was. No. Bob the lion. Yeah, just keeping a close eye on this now because we need... Oh, look at that. It's stalking. Two problems. Pip shot? Yeah. I may just have to delete those and get rid of them because it's getting annoying that the signs...
Seem to be kind of broken, don't they?
They're just broken. Oh. Off you go. They like the water. Oh, that's no good.
Having a little swim. Oh.
Fire hose ball got stuck in the... Yeah, okay, so I can get rid of those and put them back in, I think. Because it's just not working. Is that the one that's not working? Information Center 30, so... Delete Information Center 30. And we'll put one back in there. So... Exhibit... No. Looking in... Oh, constantly looking in the wrong screens, aren't I? Facilities, that's it. And information. Oh, that's weird. What? Facilities, information. Information Center. Yes, and now there's no... Oh, but I've got another member of staff. Weird. Okay. I probably am okay having one more member of staff for now. So into zoo, into management, work zones. And work zone 5, edit that, put you back in there. And whoever you are, you're now working work zone 5. Okay, so they're fine. Staff. And where's this new vendor without... Can I check through here? Oh, there we go. That's better. Where it splits them that way. Exia, welcome to stream. Thanks for joining us. And which is the one with no work zone? You go into work zone 5. I would like to say I'm competent at this, but I'm definitely not competent at this. Right, so that's fixed. Let's fix the pip shop as well. Otherwise, I'm not getting any. That's Gulpy Soda. You're the pip shop. So, delete you. And put you back in there. I think I'm just going to fire you. Blanca, you're gone. Exia says, is it a bear zoo? No, there's no bears yet. Starting off slow. So, Blanca. Fire staff, you're fired. And put down another... It's pip shop, isn't it? Construction. Facilities, pip. I think I need to actually click into the... So, select group. Still not working. Needs it to line up exactly with that, otherwise what's the point? Edit group, there we go. Let's put it on the roof. Yeah, sensible game. Yes, and now it's suddenly fixed the problem that was up there. Very weird. And who are you? You are... Well, it'll show me on the management screen, won't it? So go to Zoom. And let's look at... Which is the one that doesn't have a... So no work zone. And you need to be work zone 5. And within the work zone 5 needs to have that shop put back in it. Job done. Oh, camera doing its weird jump shot thing. Oh, I'm lost in the wilderness. Where are we? There we are. Pip shop screen said the worker was called Brock Downs. Oh, okay, so it shows up at the bottom. I'll remember that and to keep looking for those. So hopefully the Hat's Fantastic is diverting people through this way. Yes, some of them are going through this way a little bit. But this guy just plodding through them, doesn't care. So yeah, this is getting a bit rough. Too many people at the entrance. It's turning into city skylines looking after traffic management. Yep, spot fine for an ostrich that isn't in there. Lovely. They should have finished now in the trading window, I guess. Like I said, they really need to work on pathing. Yeah, you're not kidding on that. That a mosh pit. So, animal storage. Yep, okay, so they've gone back into the profit screen, so let's just get released into the wild. And hopefully that should get rid of... released into the wild. Just want those protesters to go away. Getting 9 for these ones, not bad. Boring though, isn't it? It all makes a difference though. I wish you could just press the button that says release them all into the wild, like instead of having to do them one at a time.
Yeah.
The game can't handle that. So you can't select multiple of them, I think. Oh no, you can't. Yeah, nobody wants to buy them, so I may as well release them. I seem to have better luck with the lines that people want. Oops. Right, only a few to go. Animal trading. Release into the wild. Also, I'd like a tick button that says, yes, I know that I can't undo this button. Feed the unhappy visitors to the lions. If only we could. If only we could. And 2 to go. And I bet you the other ones have grown up, so there'll be more now. Ostrich burgers. That sounds like a damn fine idea.
That's what I mean. You have an excess of ostrich, so.
Oh, look, they're going now. Thanks. Right, sod off. And it's just those two and the babies. Where did the babies go? Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Hello, little baby. Just staring at poop.
Staring at poop.
Oh, they're off somewhere else now. Where are you going? Leaving zoo. You're leaving the wrong way. That's not leaving the zoo. That's causing more problems. Just speed up and hurry up and sod off out my zoo. You're not welcome. Yeah, off you go. Yeah, I think it's a case of just keeping an eye on things to make sure it doesn't get out of control. Yeah, they're fine. How are we doing on the peacock and peahen front? Still babies. The tortoises take like 20 years to give birth, so we're fine on that front. Life will find a way. There we go, got 715 points now. There's only still 2 baby lions in here though. So I fear that means that we got lucky that she was just able to have 2 lions before. And how old are you now, Dad? Oh god, he's got ages to go. I suppose we could inbreed 1 lion. We just know which ones those are. Because otherwise it's going to be a long wait for more lions. It's all fine. Don't mind too much. We do need to make this a little prettier because it's a bit ugly at the moment. So I was going to put some rocks down this way, like first of all. Make a little... There's so many... If you look on the workshop for this, there's already so many, like, Lion King stuff. Clashjaw, welcome to stream. Okay. That looks good. Oh, look, they've... Oh my god, they filled up both the feeders. Oh, that's because that one's full of rotten meat. Is that... Yeah, she got big. Oh, look, animal rating is like 5-star. That's not bad at all.
Is that as high as the graphics? No, I think some of the graphics are turned... Some of the things are turned down to...
No, I've turned them down. I've turned them down to medium for streaming purposes because otherwise it would just be... ridiculous. Why did they look? Did they look okay? I mean, what I've seen so far, it doesn't really look that much different on the high graphics to the low graphics. They all look pretty much the same.
Yeah, hi Exia.
Right. Okay. Or do we need something to encourage them near the window here? Because I've put put this rub thing up here. If I move that over to the window, I wonder if they'll use it. Put that right by the window. Oh. They've not touched the blood pumpkin. I'm rather concerned about that.
Samatron asked, where can I buy this game? It was through Steam, but it was pre-order, wasn't it, that allowed you to get the...
Yeah, it's pre-order. It's pre-order on Steam, so you could...
No, they might still have the... the version.
It's still available, but this is the beta, which is a 2-week test. So the game will close off in 2 weeks. Well, in a week's time now. We won't have access to it again until 5th of November. So you've still got a week if you wanted to, but it's the deluxe version that you need to pre-order, and that's like an extra. I don't know where you're from in the world, but for me it was an extra like 10 quid to get a 2-week pre-order access. But fear not, the actual game on Steam will be released in about a month's time, so we don't have that long to wait. Aww, I can't stop looking at the poor baby little lions. They're so adorable. Right. So I'm just copying this across because I know it's repeating a little bit, but it doesn't look that bad. And it looks better than just... There's one thing I'm not happy about with this is the... like, it just looks like plain water. It would be nice if it was like a little, like, discoloured or something without it being low water quality. Exia says, what, no penguins? No. No, unfortunately there's no marine animals.
Probably going to be DLC.
I think that'll be DLC, yeah. Although we are, obviously, when this was released on beta, of course, we've had some people that have been looking through the files for, like, hidden gems. And it looks like we're going to get pandas and flamingos at some point. Again, whether that's DLC or it's something that will come with the full release of the game, who knows? The lifetime just moving little rocks. Gotta be careful as well that they can actually get out of the water with the rocks that are moving.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. To make a DLC that costs more than the base game, I don't know how Frontier are with the pricing of their like complete full DLC.
No, the Frontier are pretty good in that way. That it will cost the same as what the Planet Coaster DLC used to cost when the game was still new, which is like, I think it's like 15 quid. And then it will eventually slip down into the, I think it goes down to like £10.
Because they had different ones, didn't they? Because they had like kind of big expansions and then kind of theme packs that maybe cost a bit less.
Okay, so no breeding going on until one of you grows up. Ostriches have had babies, but they're not grown up.
Yeah, well, sorry, Beck. Yeah, the flamingos will be included in the base game. It's just that they're not in the beta.
It's just so somebody leaked it where they'd gone through the files when the beta was released and they found like evidence of things like flamingos and pandas and stuff. So still the same amount of... I mean, what I should be doing is looking on the actual screen here. Instead of like just trying to check for the animals, I should just go straight into this screen and see what we've got. So, two female adults and 3 babies. Apparently one's in the trade centre, but the trade centre's empty. So again, I think that's gone a bit glitchy. If we take a look there.
Yeah, seeing that like pandas are the kind of the mascot really for like the World Wildlife Foundation.
Yeah,
You really wouldn't expect them to leave pandas out.
I think it's the flamingos that I was really after. Right, so they're all fine. Tortoises kind of just look after themselves now. Just sat off. He sat off doing nothing. Oh, he's on the move. No, sitting back down again. At least those protesters have gone. And are we still getting the big... Yeah, the it's gone down a little bit since I put the Hats Fantastic store in. Which again, I can just put that same decor down here. So, construction. Actually, we'll go into here and edit. So if I edit you, and into construction, and it was a plaster wall, I believe. Glitchy game is glitchy. There's a normal plaster wall. There we go. I won't bother with the fancy glass on this one because it took me forever to figure that out. Vex says, I get the feeling the tortoise is protesting movement itself. Like, oh, I could get up and do something. Nah, gonna sit back down again. Did I use that one there? No, I used that, so we used that one for the front and then added the brown panel. Let's try for wood. Not wad. Can't spell. Can I move you just slightly? Oh no, I remember. That's the wrong one. It's the one with the window in it, of course. That's fine, that'll do for now. And copy over. At least that's easy to copy over that bit. Yeah, a lot of people like buying hats, apparently. I suppose that's good. It's interesting looking at the mechanics of how to like profit and make sure all your shops are profitable, because I've never had to do that before. I normally just go straight into the build. Like free play sandbox.
Yeah.
Very much a sandbox player.
Which I'm assuming you'll be doing.
Probably.
When it releases fully.
Probably. It's too stressful.
Well, I think you still have to. You'll still have to sort of do the management side of the welfare of the animals, though. But
yeah. Yeah, obviously. Oh dear, what's up? Wind turbine failing. You just fixed it, mate. Clearly that one just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So just send a man to do the job. I shouldn't say things like that. And just fill this panelling in because it'll annoy me if I don't. Okay. Oh, that's better. Filling in the gaps. Gaps are horrible. Oh, I haven't showed you my domes. I'm so proud of my domes. That sounds bad as well, doesn't it? Not those domes. Oh, and look, that's just a bare wall there. Ew, ew. Can't have that. Oh, just fix yourself in the right place. There you go. Yeah, that seems to be working slightly better. The putting a store there is encouraging people to walk around that way rather than through the hellhole that is there. What I need to do is put more shops on this side to try and even the traffic. I suppose some people are going over there for the spiders. How are my spiders doing? Are they still...
The spiders bring all the boys to the yard.
There's one problem with one of them. Alert! Alert what? Alert the scary spiders. Layout's fine.
No, it just means the spiders are alert.
Climate's okay. Nobody can get in there, so I could put the put the facades on those ones because nobody can get there anyway. Not that one. And that one. You can't get around that way anyway, so we may as well block it off. Baldy. Vex says, sack the guy who failed to fix it. I think those coolers have helped a little bit for them to start going, ooh! And the information stores are really, really popular. Suppose I should put a Hat's Fantastic sign up as well. Oh good, you are working there. And that is under construction. Signs. Hat. Too big. There we go. Unless, yeah, one that actually says what it is. Come get your hat. Oh, nobody wants to buy hats now. There was a big rush for when it opened, and now that's kind of creepy. Just hats in a box there. It's like you're buying an actual animal head. So you're all good. Just got your babies. No fully grown ones. Any more? Oh, he's coming. They've replenished the pumpkin. Come and get your fresh blood. Oh. No, doesn't want anything to do with the pumpkin. All the rest in here. Oh, they're going to bed. And this guy's just lazing off in that corner again, as he always does. He's like, my job here is done. No one just glitched out then. So, how old are you, lady? You are still quite a way to go. And are these guys almost grown up? Oh, they're not far off.
Nearly adults.
Yeah. Yeah, because we want to keep one of those, like the female, but we can't. Don't poo on the bedding. Oh dear me! Right in front of your daughter's face as well. I mean, honestly, do you not know the rule? I mean, I know the rule is don't poop where you eat, but I'm sure it applies to don't poop on the bed as well.
Well, I hope the visuals are enough to keep the sales meeting interesting.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, the ice cream man's here. So yeah.
Yay, in the rain and wind, or actually, I'm not sure what the weather's like outside, but it's not ice cream weather.
It's absolutely piddling down. Absolutely piddling down in real life. So I'm really proud of my stairs. I think they look pretty cool.
Oh yeah, they do. They're
yeah,
really nice.
Yeah. I'm awesome. And so yeah, I made this so that unfortunately there isn't any chairs in the game that you can put on like non-path areas, and you can't create a path there because it would ruin the view. But I'd love to. I'm going to try and figure out how to get some like non-sittable chairs in there. So that I thought that was pretty cool. That you stand on this and then you look down at people under there. So I'm really happy with it. It's so sad that this is all going to go. I'm going to have to put it on the workshop just as a, or going to have to upload a blueprint so that I don't have to redo this when the real game's released, or at least so I get an idea what I did do, so I know to go back to it. Because in a week's time, this is all going to be gone.
I mean, I'm hoping. Well, I mean, I'm assuming the workshop items will still be compatible with the full release.
There's no guarantee. They're hoping to be able to keep everything. Obviously, your save games won't last, unfortunately. But I mean, why would they release the workshop now if it's all going to get wiped? Because I'll give you a look at the domes I made. This took forever. This took about 8 hours to put those few pieces together. But I thought that'd be good for like future stuff. So when we've got a shiny zoo, you've got your little education zone just inside like this little dome. And they gave us the pieces, so I absolutely had to do it. So I've done that one, and I suppose it's called a greenhouse, isn't it, really? When it comes down to it. And then just what I was hoping to do as well, I tried out, so I was hoping that I could sink that into water, and the water would it would still be it would be airtight, but it doesn't work.
No.
It doesn't work with any of the glass pieces though, so it's not like it's just singling me out. It only works with the barrier glass. Yeah, hopefully the blueprint will save and can be loaded on a new game. Well, I'm fingers crossed, hoping that that's how it will work. So everything seems to... We're nearly up to 1.5 million now, so everything's running smoothly. Let's have a look how these are. Oh, we've got another lion. We've got another baby lion.
Woo!
Oh, no, I lie. That's the one we had before.
Ah.
Yeah, he's
excited for more baby lions.
He's for sale. Baby poop. They curl their tail up. Oh, don't barrel through him while he's doing his business. Ah, are they going to interact? No. What's going on here? That box is pretty glitchy. Oh, but at least she's playing with it now. Oh dear. Yeah, that's pretty glitchy. Bored now. The food thing seems to be working better now as well. I haven't had any animals dying of starvation in quite a while.
Well, that's good.
How are my peafowls doing? Need more points. So that'll be in animals. Still the 2 females and the 1 male. And the babies. Fine. And these guys haven't grown up yet either. Okay, I guess I could get on with putting that. So I put this new staff area down because we're going to be spreading out over this way and spreading out over this way, and I didn't want everything to be too far away. So I think I can put down some shops here that will encourage people up here, I guess. I'm hoping. Maybe put some sort of attractive animal around here as well. So get my terrain tool and flatten it. I wonder if we could have the lemurs or something up here.
Yeah, could do.
Hate that it brings back the hairy grass as soon as you mess with that tool. To flatten that all out. Give myself plenty of room. Okay. Because I wanted it to be on different levels as well, rather than having it all on the same level. So, terrain. Let's paint you back to grass. Scorched earth, more like here. And a couple of shops on either side, I think. Because I can probably do that path thing. So that will be in construction. No, facilities. drinks. So we've got a water one and we've got a soda one. Juice again. Slush, maybe. I feel, because it's so hot, this climate here, it feels like 42 degrees. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
When it's selling milkshakes, I'm like, ugh, that just sounds horrific. 42 degrees, drinking a warm milkshake.
I mean, right at the beginning, like a cold milkshake, yeah, but that's not staying cold for long.
Probably around like that. Right, so new staff member, and so Alexander Tilley. So we'll go into the zoo screen, sort this out first of all. So work zones. Need to edit the line work zone and include that shop in it. And then set Mr. Tilley to work zone lions. Started naming them properly because it's going to get confusing with all like the different, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So staff. Let's set that to that area, and Tilley, Mr. Tilley, you need to be in work zone 5. Oh, without power. Oops. Oh, well, that's a shame. Where am I going to put the power source? Didn't think to check that, so... is that because that's not working? Maybe it will work once we've got that working. It doesn't say it's broken here. Oh, I was looking on temperature, not electricity. Oh yeah, it's way, way out. Can I move you? Because there's nothing else needs powering there apart from those things.
It's okay. The spiders are very, very difficult to see here, and we're not gonna zoom in on them.
Oh, I won't zoom in on the spiders. Don't worry about that. Okay, let's put in just a general path then. So paths and lower you right down. You want an angle snap. So yeah. Have to move the earth down a little bit there because that ain't plain ball. Get you up a little bit and move that down. More spiders, says Ninja Pumpkin. Hashtag love spiders. I'm not particularly a fan of the spiders myself, so... I think I need to smooth that out for it to actually work here. And okay, back to construction and pathing. Get you. Still too much. So let's train. This is a pain. Push that back a little bit. Still, it's like computer says no. Right, try for extreme things. Push it way, way back.
Push it way back.
There we go, now it's working. Ooh, it wants to go up lumpy there. It's interesting that because these are all like that's all the same level. I've got a set of 2 stairs there, and there's a set of 2 stairs here, and yet the stairs here go up higher than what it does around the other side. Whatever. We'll deal with it. It didn't seem that much of a lump. It's bearable. And I may put a railing on that one just to see what it looks like. I don't normally do. I normally do railing on elevators. Well, that's not bad. The staff path looks okay. Okay, and I'm going to try and move this and see if it affects. So let's have a look at electricity now. Oh, it's just within. Might need to. This has like got plenty of room. So if I move it over just a little bit more. Try there. And hopefully that will give me a bit of flexibility with the other ones as well. Might actually save the zoo now. Okay, let's give you a save. Yeah, the electricity really doesn't stretch far at all. It's a bit of an oversight, that I think. And at least they're safe in the knowledge that they actually, it looks like it might move one forward as well. Yes, that should be even better. Yep, should be able to get another building in here as well then. Ain't doing much business at the moment, is he? Like, hello? Anyone want a soda? Like a soda?
Soda.
Sharp fun. Oh, he's speaking French. I don't speak French, unfortunately, so I don't understand what you're saying there. If we can, try and keep chatting English, because we all understand English a little better. Well, I guess most of us do. Right, let's get another building in here. So, facilities. So we've got one food. What other food shops have we got? What merch have we got? Hats. Just a memento. Could do a loony balloons up here, I guess. Maybe that'll persuade them up here for a balloon. Okay. Let's get that back onto the path in. And don't need to angle snap on that one. Was hoping to be able to move those paths. Railing on ground. No, I don't need railing on ground queue now. Oh, that's gone a bit funky. Yeah, that is too messy there, so I'm gonna have to change that. No, don't go to the shop yet. I'm moving them. Shops are moving. They're moving, mate, so. I think it's because it's exit editing group, so edit select group, and I want to edit that one. I'd love to be able to move it without it I think these are just too close for it to... We need a better path than that. Loony balloons.
They're loony.
Now this is looking terribly messy. It's just not working for some reason, so let's just move them completely out the way. Really, I want to split them from the building because it's that, I think that's the main problem we're having. Can't I split you from the building? Select group, move.
Hashtag ice cream man.
Yeah, hashtag ice cream man. Let's just move you. So what? That was the squash store we lost. Because it's far too messy here. Don't like messy pathing. Like everything to be pretty. Maybe I need to do my own path first and then... it'll work from there. So we do... don't need 3 length. Try 2 length.
Oh, enjoy the rest of the work, Ninja.
Yeah, enjoy work, Ninja. Thanks for stopping by.
You can't hear us. When you listen back, we said goodbye.
Let's try on an 8. Move that one forward because this is going funny. Yeah, I think we're stuck with this bit here, so I wonder if I can get the path like straight up there, sis. Close that down. Oh no, because the bridge is there, that's why. I'm gonna have to fill that with something and hide that little bit there. End up doing a heap load of path to get like tiny bits working. Right, that's better. Better curve there. I got rid of all of it. I think I'm happy with that though. How do I move you just... oh, there we go. Are you part of another group? Because there's something odd with this, so it's not letting me freehand move it. I wonder if I need to put something down in there, like a construction, and then move that. Maybe that works. So architecture. We'll pick just anything for now. Oops. Don't want to delete it. There we go. Edit. Okay.
It's the weird noises they make when you delete the you delete their workplace.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. What free movement? Gonna tell me there's no electricity now when I place this as well.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find somewhere to place a substation that fits in.
So actually, that would be nice. That straight bit there would be nice for where the tables go. I think we need it over this way. It wants to go. It can see it getting ready to do its stuff. I fear this is probably too far out now, isn't it? We put that there. I bet you it says too far from the electricity. Yeah. Wait, placing another one. We'll get there eventually. It's just a lot of fiddling with the paths, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, they're notoriously fiddly anyway, aren't they?
They are indeed. I just want a nice path here. Is it so much to ask? Well, I guess if we do the thing just there. Nexia says yes, it is too much to ask. Oh, it's working now. Giving us a bit of leeway. It would be nice as well if they just ended these on because the way they are at the moment, they're quite that horrible curve there. It'd be lovely to have just a flat, but those are very glitchy in the game right now. And okay, so if I put another, so that's the balloon store. We need a water, the juice store, wasn't it? We had facilities, water, and to a coffee shop.
Yep,
I'd love
sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to import the coffee shop I made in Planet Coaster over to this. Don't have to rebuild all that. Actually, it's not even possible to rebuild it because we don't have the pieces. Actually, yeah, I'll put a coffee store in. And I'll try and make it look nice.
Hang on a second, Discord's starting to sound patchy. I'll jump out back in.
Right. Right.
It's gone green now, hopefully that's worked.
It's a little patchy.
Oh, well, you sound fine on the stream, that's all that matters.
Hopefully. All this fiddling with paths. There's a bird outside, and I was like, that's weird. I've never heard that bird in game before. And it's a bird outside the window. Can we get rid of... that's what I wanted, yes. Really big area here for... Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Yeah, and then I think maybe an exhibit over here, like something that doesn't smell bad. So you've got some food here and then an exhibit of something a bit different. So says, I won't look strange if in 2 or 3 DLC we can mix PC and PZ. Never going to happen because the physics are different. It would be a coding nightmare, I suspect. Now what happens if I get rid of this bit? Is the whole path just going to go? No. Yes. Right, I guess that means that this area is going on to another part of the zoo. We're spreading out that way, apparently. Also, I need to check that they can get into there. So, electricity. Yeah, it's still saying it's covered, apparently. But I bet they don't. They're probably... Right, open those stores then, and we'll change that to a different setting. Okay. Yes, I know there's problems. I'm fixing them. So you, no vendor. Well, what's this guy then? Just an infiltrated member of staff. That one's working.
Just some rando who decided to work at the zoo.
Keep looking in the wrong screen. It was zoo, isn't it, for these guys? So, who are you? Brendan. Brendan. Can be assigned to the lions. So, work zone, lions. And Street Fox Coffee needs to go into the same. I should just put both of those in there. So yeah, that's glitched out. I might have to give him a sec and see if he stops glitching. Yep, he's gone. So, will somebody else come and take over that one? How many have I got in Work Zone 5? So 5 in lion. So there's only one person in the lion zone. So I do need. I know Wendy Chaser's got nowhere to go, so you can go and work for the lions. There you go. Got 2 vendors, 2 stores. That works about right. And I was gonna do like a pagoda sort of thing down here, so that they've got somewhere undercover. And I suppose I could cover this up with... So it's getting very woody around here, but there's really nothing else that I can use that fits in with this theme. Let's get it running. Keep the lions happy. Keep an eye on these guys, see if we've got any more babies yet. So, still only those. Are you nearly grown up yet? Oh, she's grown up. Yay! So she's ready to mate. Unfortunately, it's going to be inbred. She's almost dead. So, did her job well. Oh, she's going for a scratch. Hello, Scratchy Post. Oh, that means that he's grown up as well and will need shipping off. We should get good money for this line. Yes, you're ready to go. Not great in genetics, but... okay, let's go and trade you. So, animal trading. Let's take a look at our animals. And our storage. Oh, it's so nice to see that screen empty. Keeping on top of my animals. Trade for 475. Can I make it cheaper? Because that's... oh yeah, I can.
Animal management.
Let's change it to 3. See, this is really glitchy because trying to get it to go down to a decent price is quite difficult. Sell, sell, sell. See, it won't let me sell it. Oh, there we go. Done. Right. So hopefully that won't take long and someone will pay 300 for, you know, he's not in great quality, but...
decent quality lion.
yeah. Well, he's not great quality, but it'll do. So, Dad, unfortunately, you're going to have to mate with your daughter until... because any line's better than no line at all. Until we get you a new female. Saying that, we can probably afford a new female now. Got 715 credits. No, I keep forgetting that's not the plan. The plan is to wait for him to pass on and then get a new lion.
Remember the plan.
Yeah. Because the female line's more important. Because he's not great quality anyway. If I remember rightly. We just took what we could. Yeah, he could do with some better genetics and all that. Are these guys reproducing yet? Something to keep an eye on. Animals. Oh, some of them have grown up, so we can get rid of some of them. See, it's unfair because their appeal is great and their genetics are great, just nobody wants them. So again, you are... oh, you're quite bad, so you can go. Was this one of the ones that was good? No, he's quite bad as well, so let's ship you off. And what have we got left in here now? Two females and a male. That makes sense. And trade those other ones in for leaves if we can. So, release to the wild. Ugh. Guess I'll just have to quick trade because not getting any leaves for him.
Boo.
Look, no leaves. Why no leaves? That's so unfair. No, 'cause there's no point even trading them. Come on. So glitchy. Click the button and nothing happens. Have that again. There you go, it works now. Right, anyone want to buy a lion? Oh, you're going a bit roboty. You're going a little bit roboty there.
Can't be helped.
Oh look, we've got more little babies as well, and that's good. These guys grown up yet? Yes. three each of them on the beds. So you are, yeah, you can go. And at least I get leaves for these guys, even if it's just one leaf occasionally. And you're both okay. Are these guys both okay as well? Keep the ones that are good. Yeah, you're fine. The one male. Yeah, that is a male. One female. 2 females. So you're the better of the 2, so get rid of this one. Okay. And hopefully I get some leaves for these. Lion's still there. 10, better than nothing, I guess. Okay. Only 8 for that one. Yeah. Slowly, incremental money making there. Last one. And just 9 for you. It's better than nothing. How are we doing on Animal Front here now? You're in the trade centre and still no more baby lions yet. How are we doing on food and stuff? They seem quite happy with their enrichment and stuff like that. Eating their pumpkins. Filled with blood. Lovely.
Yep, frozen blood.
Oh, look, people are coming down over here now. Yay, they're using it.
Suggested UI change when selling/trading should not leave the animal list, just give the pop-up in front of it.
Yeah, I know, it's right pain that it does that. Or let you mass sell stuff. I should be able to tick a box and say, sell them all. Instead of having to do them all one at a time, especially when you've... I think they changed the settings because, like, initially there was like a lot of stuff. Right, we need some benches here because people need to sit down. So facilities, and I like that they've put benches and facilities around now rather than they were just in the scenery pieces last time. And bins, of course, bins. Can't have your benches without some bins. I like the modern ones. There we go. New world. Put one bin in the centre of all 3. Might do a toilet over here on this side as well. Oh, that's a pretty bench. Doesn't go with this style though. New World picnic area. Yeah, that's quite ugly. Don't like that. I quite like. I've just been going with the Indian ones because I think that looks a little better. Let's move you over. How long have we been going for, Vicar? Just as
2 hours.
Okay.
So you went at 3, 2.5. 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I'll go on until 3 because that's my goal for not over streaming. Just do 3 hours. Yeah, so just to show people where we're up to with the game and how glitchy it is. maybe tomorrow we'll end up with better animals. Hey. Inspector has arrived. For once, I might not get a spot fine. Yeah, see if we can entice people into the food court up here. It needs some work doing to it up here. It's a bit iffy right now. It's not as pretty as this bit. So this is quite pretty, and then you get into that bit, it's not great. Might do some fully themed buildings. And do a washroom over this side. Because they seem to be using them now. Maybe it was a patch that helped with that as well. New World Toilet. Ooh.
New World Toilet.
It's fancy.
Some sort of Freemasonry Illuminati stuff.
I've kind of got stuck using this pathing as well now. Move on to the old, our usual path. That's quite good. So there's 2 toilets there. Makes a little more sense, have a male and female. Don't like that roof though. And go to my normal roofing. Oh, so you get like these little small pieces now. That's interesting.
Are they smaller than they used to be?
They're thinner. So you could use that as a flooring inside like a vivarium or something. Okay. And I probably should do a staff path, like try and connect that up so they don't have to walk like a million miles to get to their path. So, you see, staff path, and take the curb off it. Why is it doing it on a horrible angle? Yeah, that looks cool. Do like a wall around there so that you can't see it. Do one of those pieces actually.
Hey Cal Knudsen, welcome to the stream.
Cal, welcome to stream. Yeah, close off the toilet so you don't have to see the staff path. And we'll check on the lions. They're being awfully noisy, so maybe one of them's grown up. I wish I had gates and stuff that the staff would open. Don't have anything like that in game. Okay, we're being awful noisy. What's wrong? Have you been mating? I guess they've been mating and already had a load of... So it's obviously not... I need to check who had the babies. They stuck. Let's have a look. Thirsty. You can go get a drink. Genetics. Does it show family history? That would be good to see. not show on here who had them, because I'm assuming it wasn't Bob. Oh, it's called Simba. Overview. There's a boy over. Oh, it's a girl as well. Actually, that can be daughter too. Doesn't say where they came from. Profit, social.
Is that the female? Surely the female should be. What's the other? It's Nala, isn't it? The
No, I mean, where did
No, I'm just looking because like Simba's a girl.
I'm surprised it doesn't show me who the parents were, because I need to know whether that was.
Does that not show in genetics?
No, looking at it, doesn't show it.
That's odd, because you would think that it would show you like a family tree, wouldn't you?
Oh, hang on. Right.
So genetics, lifetime.
I will check on Bob, because Bob will say then, on their stats whether they had genetics. Pregnancies 3, so that.
Oh wait, no. What's the? Is that not? Oh wait, no. That looks like it should be a family tree. Between the heart and the whatever the other one is, it looks like it should be a family tree.
No, it's not coming up with anything there. Just saying that's the timeline of.
Very odd. Yeah, you would think that would be some important information.
Yeah, because it's important to note who had who.
Yeah.
I'll just treat it the same as the other one then. So you are gonna be daughter 2. Because if I just made a pride of female lines, it makes sense to just swap out the male then. And you are daughter 1. You're good. Oh, hang on. It'll say in here whether she's had a pregnancy. Yes. So that's the daughter of that one. So that's fine, because daughters obviously can't mate, so that's fine. Having 2 females from the same family breed with another male is going to be okay. That's Bob, the fully grown one, is almost dead. Her life is coming to an end. And where did the other little one go? There was another little lion. Come on, little lions. No. We appear to be missing a baby lion. Unless they only had 1. I thought they had 2. Oh, no, that's Bob. That's Simba. Try it from here. So, where are you? Oh, he's playing on the little thing. Oh, it's a boy, so that can go.
Is it only female lions? Oh, there's a male in there, isn't there? Or did he die?
Yeah, no, there's a male. Yeah, we've got a cub male and we've got a normal male. We will swap out the normal male once we've got a bit of money in the bank, so that we've got leaves and we've got 1,000 leaves.
Nice.
So once this cub, once Bob dies, we'll replace that with. Can I release Bob to the wild before she dies? That might make sense. So
save you from having to deal with it.
Let's just see, because it might get me some leaves. I don't get leaves if it dies. Just send it to its retirement out into the wilds. Feel kind of I feel like a bad keeper now, but no, I can only move or rehomer. So that kind of makes sense that you're not allowed to. Yeah, so I want to click on that button then. Riho? Oh, there we go. Move. Yeah, so once they get into the elderly status, you can't sell them off, which kind of makes sense. Because otherwise the market would be flooded with very elderly lions.
And also no one would want them.
And are you off? Ah, oh dear. Oh, that's there's something wrong with my lion.
Yeah.
You're gonna suffocate. Oh dear.
He's trying to just ignore all of life's problems.
Not the brightest. Ooh. My lions aren't in the best of shape, unfortunately. So even selling them, it's not going to get me much. But we've got over 1,000 now, so hopefully soon, our next lion, we might be able to get one that's a bit healthier. It'd be nice. We need a healthy male, and slowly start working up to the green stats. They're so cute. And Bob's back. Bob went on a trip. Grandma.
Bye, Bob. Hi, Bob.
Bye, Bob. Hi, Bob. So is anybody using? Oh, loads of people. Yeah, they use it. They're using the guest area now. Ugly as sin. I'm not even going to decorate this area yet because it needs a lot of work doing to it. So there's no point working on that until we get it figured out. We're probably far away enough here to fit in a. Now, can I fit in like a food store here? Let's try. Give them Mexican food in the heat. Got some fries. Fries or pizza. Maybe pizza. Yes, I can get one in there. That makes a bit more sense then. Oh, they're buying balloons. Yay. And remember to put that in the work area. So, what's your name? You are Candice. Candice, come on down. I can't stop looking at the money. It goes up really fast.
Yeah, good early setup.
Yeah.
Been leaving it running for a long time, which is why he was 95 years old.
Indeed. So we need work zone lions. Edit work zone. Let's stick you in there. And we need Candice. Needs to be assigned to the lions. Got a lot of vendors now. Work zone. Lions. Okay. So that should... Don't tell me it's not... High amounts of litter. Oh, we probably do need a couple more caretakers actually. So go to... That's in the zoo. Do I even need to assign them a zone, or can I just leave them to get on with it? Looks like I can just leave them to get on with it. Yeah, so you get cleaning. Have we had any more P-file we can sell? Ooh, look at how many we've got now. Got loads of them. BP. There's still only 2 adults. Oh no, 3 adults. I feel like it's good keeping the population under control with these, like checking them regularly. They're still babies. You're an adult. They're fine. Aww. I would get rid of them, but they're adorable. How are we doing on the tortoise front? Oh, we've got another adult tortoise here. 2 adult tortoises. That might be worth checking on because I think I get more for those. So, Bron. Hey, Bron.
Bron the tortoise.
Not as bad as it could be on. It's got nice fertility and stuff, so he's okay. Might be able to sell the other 2. And that's quite good. Mind you, is how... She's quite good as well. He's quite bad, so I could get rid of that dude. Let's give him a sale. And you're okay, apart from longevity. Is that a boy? Yep, that's a boy one. You're a boy one. You're 41%. What are you? You're 41% as well. So we'll just keep the youngest one. 26 years old and 31 years old. Sell the 31-year-old. Or release to the wild. Oh no, no, because you're a boy as well. Where's the girl? Can't have 2 dudes. Yeah, boy. Boy. Where's the ladies? Where are all the lady turtles at? We've inadvertently got a sausage fest. You're not great. So, and you are 26 years old, but... Right, bring back the lady turtle. Habitat. No, wrong button. So, animal trading. Oh, we only had boy turtles anyway. So we need a lady turtle to bring in. Trade it for 25. Yeah, go on. Someone might want it. I can only quick trade that one. That's interesting. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can get ourselves a lady tortoise. And they are Aldabra tortoise. Oh, it's plenty.
Yes, Cal. Me and Swans live in the same house. Yes.
Yes, we do. Yes.
It'd be a bit awkward if we didn't, as we're married. So.
Show me some good stats. No, bad stats. Show me crappy price to good price. That's not bad for 320. Adopt. Yay, success. We've actually, oh my god, it worked. We've got a decent tortoise.
It actually worked for once.
For a decent price. You just got to be quick, I think. We like to move it. Delivery scheduled. And if you are on... No, you're not on contraceptives. So... Don't worry, we're going to get you a lady tortoise soon. You can have lots of cute little tortoise babies. Yeah, he's on his way with something. There we go. They take ages to make, though. Welcome to your new home. Hungry. It's hungry and it's going to take it like 3 years to get to the feeder. Ooh. Now, did I improve the food quality here? Because I haven't seen... Environment. It's in animals, isn't it? So, habitat contents. Yeah, no, food quality grade 3. Maybe it just takes a while for it to move over. And these poor guys, they never get food because it's glitching and they only eat from the foraging one. Oh, I have to deal with that. 797. Once my ostriches grow up, hopefully that'll get us some more leaf points. And I think we did have a lion that we were ready to sell, didn't we? When they grow up. Yeah, there's a male lion here that can go. Let's check on the fence and we'll see. Daughter, dad, daughter. Don't rename him because he's been going for sale once he's grown up. And Bob. Poor old Bob must be right at the end of her life now. How are you doing, Bob? Yeah, you've got about a week left to live. Which is fine. How long do these dudes take to grow up as well? Oh, quite a while. So, profit and loss. I'm worried now because we've got an awful lot of vendors. So... Oh no, we're still like 11 grand in profits. That's not bad. Learned from mistake, don't press the marketing screen because it's glitchy. Oh, Cal says he didn't know that. Yeah, we live in the same place. I am out to litter. Well, I'm fixing it. If the litter collectors are doing their job, well, fine, we'll get another one. Zoo caretakers. Put them right where the litter is. There we go. Yeah, it should help now. Should have put a bench down here. Where my bench is at. You can sit and watch. I'm glad people are actually going up to this part of the zoo now.
Well, there's more stuff drawing them there now.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. Yes, I know the same as litter. We'll let Bob die, replace that, and then we'll probably end off after that because it is 6 PM, so about the right time. Let's have a look at the animal status. Yeah, still just the 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apparently, it's glitched out saying he's in the trade centre when we sold him. Trade centre's still a little bit glitchy. Let's speed time up a little bit.
Concept for them, isn't it? So.
Let's get them running on triple speed. Now the money's going up really super quick. Play with the box. One last stitch of the box before you pop your clogs.
Did he just fall over?
Yeah. Yeah, she's on her way out now. Poor Bob, you had a lovely life.
I forgot Bob was the female lion.
Yeah. So they get a bit spotty and ugly when they get old as well. Inspector arrived. Hopefully we're good. Oh, she's having a sleep though. Oh no, that's daughter. Ah, daughter sleeping with daughter 2. That's Bob. You must be Bob then. There she goes.
Bye, Bob.
Bye, Bob. Oh, that was a dramatic death. Into the water.
Blip.
I hope the cleaners can get hope the vets can get her from there.
It's quite tragic, but it's quite funny.
Yeah.
He's just suddenly stiffened up.
This will be interesting to see if they can actually get them from the water. Yep, it's fine. No probs. Well, Bob had a nice life, you know, so got to live most of her life in our enclosure.
I was going to say, was Bob was like the OG lion, wasn't it? The first.
Oh, Cal says my Streamlabs is blank. I didn't realise I had Streamlabs actually even set up. I'll have to take a nosy at that. I think Twitch forces you to set up a Streamlabs when you start streaming, but I mean, with like 100 followers, there's no point. Ooh, Ostrich is pregnant. No point setting up a Streamlabs just yet. How long are you before growing up? It's still quite a way. Yep, still way too long for grow up, so I think we'll just end off here then. We did what became, well, I didn't finish the decoration there. I will do that and show that next stream, I guess. But thank you everyone that stopped by. It's been a pleasure as always. We will be back, I'm hoping tomorrow. We'll see. Either tomorrow or... what day is it? Tomorrow it's Tuesday. Tuesday or Wednesday. And I'll try and finish this and release some sort of video that says, oh, look how nice my enclosure is. That sort of thing. So, thank you guys for watching. I will catch you all next time. Bye for now.